For the past several months, survivors of the Pittsburgh synagogue massacre have been visiting local schools, teaching that love can triumph over hate and that good can prevail over evil.
This week, they were at Lebanon High School for a dialogue with students who are already trying to spread that same message. KDKA lead investigator Sheehan reports the two groups gave each other strength and hope for a better future.
Out of the tragedy of the synagogue shooting came a coming together of not only the Pittsburgh community, but people throughout the world. Jody Cart, the daughter of synagogue victim Mel Wax, said for a solid year she got letters of support from all continents.
After experiencing such hate, it was amazingly uplifting to see that the other side of hate. The kindness.
LIGHT is a regional organization that serves as a resource for K-12 schools to promote human rights and humanities.
This week, family members and survivors of the attack offered their hopeful message to student members of an organization called LIGHT, which seeks to confront racism and anti-Semitism, teach kindness, and become an upstander, someone who sees bullying and intercedes.
A good neighbor builds others up and stands up against people's hurtful words.
I'm much more interested in you than I hope you are in me.
On the day of the attack, the gunman shot and killed Dan Legger's best friend, Jerry Rabinowitz, and shot Legger in the stomach. He lay bleeding, thinking about his wife and sons, and had resigned himself to death before he was finally rescued. But rather than tell that story, Legger said he only wanted to give support to the students of LIGHT.
You know, we're leaving you a terrible world. It's really a messy place. But when I look at you folks and I see the energy that you have to bring good into the messes that need repairing and that we have left to you, I feel so optimistic. I feel so hopeful.
But the survivors did offer their message of strength and hope. While the high schoolers were pre-teens when the attack occurred, some remember the trauma. Student Eaton Chang said she stayed away from practicing Judaism for fear of new attacks.
And I haven't really had the chance to do that because it's just really horrifying to think that could happen again. Also, I just want to say thank you guys for coming. It's really great to have you here and talk to you.
When I go to services now, it's more about finding peace, and I'm not going to let evil take that away from me.
And so the students embraced that message of love over hate from the survivors of the synagogue massacre and take it as a sign of hope for a better world in their future. Reporting at Lebanon High School, Sheehan, KDKA-TV News.